Stephen, another good win for us in the league today. Cowdenbeath 4-0 at home. What are your thoughts on the victory today?
I thought overall it was a very professional performance. We competed well, first 20, 25, kind of even, and then we managed to get our better players on the ball in the last third. And the only goal in 2-0, I thought it was. I thought it could have been a bit more, but we took it and then played. We got a couple of early second half goals. And at that point in time, it got very, very scrappy. And then we managed to get a hold of the game again in the last 15 minutes, I thought. But would I take it 4-0 before the game? Definitely. And again, it cements ourselves in the top half of the table, which nobody knew. You know, we're still going into every week as if it's a big surprise. Like, it's a big surprise to what we're going to be trying to attempt here. So it's good.
Yeah.
Delighted.
4 goals, and as you say, 4 good goals as well. Quick at the start of the second half. I think it was 2 goals in the first 5 minutes of the second half. Jonathan Page with the header, the far one out from Scott as well. It's good to get a variety of players scoring goals.
And much so we can rely on Errol or Gary or Darren to, score 20-30 and bail us out all season like we did last year. So we're up against better quality as is today, and we need to make sure that it gets. We need to share the goals out, and we need to share the responsibility. So the more people that can get goals, the better it will be for us.
Move on now. Cup action. It's the big one next week. Friday night, Scottish Cup. Bit of excitement with it being in the telly for some of the boys. Never played in the telly before, and what
the big worry for me was,
how do we keep control of that?
Yeah, well, the big worry for me was that we weren't thinking about today's game, and it was all about next week. And there'll be a buzz about training during the week, and big TV like live on the BBC, and everything's great at that. But we had to turn up today, and we had to put in a performance. So next week will look after itself. But we had to make sure we turned up today, and all credit to the guys. We turned up and we made it as difficult as possible for Cowdenbeath. And I just thought we had a little bit extra quality on them to see the job through.
Good scoring at the top end, but it's also first clean sheet of the season for Bob Watt in goals. It's good at the back end to keep those going as well. And
it's been quite unfortunate for Bob, and the times that we've opened up, he's been in goals, and you couldn't really say they were all. Certainly they weren't all down to Bob for starters. It's a team game, so when we concede as a team. We keep clean sheets. It's to do with the team as well, but hopefully it gives Bob the confidence now to put 2 or 3 together.
Absolutely. Thanks very much, Stephen. All the best for next week.
Thanks for the support. Cheers.
Jonathan, back in the team today. A good win, 4-0 against Cowdenbeath. What are your thoughts on the game?
I thought we played really well. The first 10-15 minutes was scrappy. I think that they started well, but then once we got the first goal, we were always in control, and I think it was end up really pretty comfortable afternoon.
Man of the match for yourself. It must be good in your first game back in. And
I think they maybe decided that quite early, because my last half hour of that game wasn't great. But it's nice. Like, obviously, it's nice to score. The last goal I scored, we got absolute pumped. So couldn't really enjoy it as much, but I can enjoy that one today.
It was another header from a corner for yourself early in the second half as well. It was obviously good for yourself to get the goal, but important for the team as well to come out early in the second half when we're already 2-0 up to cement that and make it 3.
Aye, definitely. I think we've been in that position a couple of times this season where we've been maybe 1 or 2-0 up at half time, and you come out the second half, you can put the game to bed quite early on, and that's what we're obviously able to do. And then Scotty with a great strike as well.
Yeah,
Game's done.
Yeah, absolutely. We now look forward to the Scottish Cup next week. It'll be exciting for the boys in the dressing room, but it'll be a tricky one to keep the lid in it. A lot of the boys, maybe most of them, not played in the telly before, so excitement for them. What are the thoughts of the boys on that one?
See, to be honest, I think everybody's just been concentrating on this game. I don't think anybody's really thought about the game on Friday until now. So we'll be training a couple of times this week, and we'll be looking on focus on the game. But I don't think it's no different from any normal game. I wouldn't have thought, but just need to make sure we get through to next one.
Perfect. Thanks very much, Jonathan.
Right, cheers.